you may have not noticed, but my sickle has red tape on it, and this is why. I don't want to spend time looking for it. I need to be able to know where it is at all times. So my suggestion, either spray paint or use some duct tape on it. All right, we got two vines. One is Virginia creeper. The other is poison ivy. What is the difference? How can you tell? This is where the power of observation is really important. I thought this would be a good time. I was looking at this video, kind of seeing what it is that I'm doing, and oftentimes I'm thinking and I forget to express kind of what my strategy is here. But basically, I've cut back anything that is restricting my access to get to this. And then you're going to notice I very carefully start to peel down the poison ivy. I never peel up. I always want to go either down or away from my face. I'm studying each and every single piece of plant, and that's the nice thing about this suit and my gloves, is I can really focus on kind of what it is that I'm touching. I can actually pick it up and move it around. And as I'm moving and kind of rolling this down away from me, it's to keep those leaves from flipping back and hitting me in my suit or on my face or anything like that. And as I gather it up, I kind of start to roll it into a ball. And of course, I'll put that aside and dispose of it. Now, those tools that I'm using, I try and use tools, by the way, that are not going to create more spray. For example, I use a saw or even an electrical saw, but I use it on a very limited capacity. I try and use other tools first. Cut down. Here's the problem with fences. It will always grow under to the other property. I'm gonna trim some of this back. I think when I was coming in here, I said, be careful of environmental concerns. Of course, I just slammed my knee into a stump. Felt that. Happens. All right, so I've got some that are already breaking out. Okay, so here we go. Here's our fence line. All cleaned up. I can share that some of the poison ivy does grow up under. So what we worked on was getting the nodes off of our property. That is, of course, the flowering leaves. Looking good.